Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful story. It's all about what it actually takes to change your life, inspired by a piece called The Architect of Tomorrow. And trust me, it's a journey that's probably going to feel, well, pretty familiar.
So let's just kick things off with a question, and I want you to be honest with yourself here. Are you, waiting for that perfect moment to start? That one sign from the universe, that perfect time. I think we all know that feeling.
Yeah, and it usually sounds something like this. Maybe tomorrow, I'll start. Ugh, that one little sentence. It's so quiet, but man, is it a dream killer. It's this promise we keep making to ourselves that just pushes our future one more day away. Forever.
And this right here is what the story calls the trap of tomorrow. To really get it, let's meet this guy named Ravi, who is, you guessed it, stuck right in the middle of this exact trap.
And look at Ravi's day. Does this feel familiar at all? It's that classic cycle, isn't it? The endless scrolling, watching everyone else succeed, watching their highlight reels, while your own life just stays exactly the same. And here's the thing. It's not that he's lazy. He's just stuck. He's trapped, waiting for this magical spark of motivation that never seems to show up.
And this is where you see the real cost of putting things off. It's not just about one lost day. Nope. Those days bleed into weeks, and those weeks just stretch into months. Every little delay adds up until this whole pattern of just waiting for some kind of push becomes who you are.
But then, one night, everything changes for Ravi. This is his turning point, the moment that absolutely shatters all that passive waiting. And it all starts with a voice in the dark.
Can you imagine the shock? You're just sitting there alone in your room, and this question just cuts right through the silence. How long will you keep waiting? It's not angry, not an accusation, just a real, piercing question from this mysterious person who just appeared out of nowhere.
So it turns out this mysterious figure is actually Ravi from the future, and he's here to point out this huge fundamental mistake in Ravi's thinking. A mistake, let's be honest, a lot of us make. It's that quiet little hope that someone or something is just going to show up and rescue us.
And this belief, it goes even deeper. It's this fantasy that there's a perfect time just around the corner, that some miracle is going to happen, and poof, our lives will just magically transform, without us having to do any of the hard work. It's a comforting thought, for sure, but it's a cage.
And then, future Ravi drops the biggest, hardest truth of the entire story. Just 3 simple words. No one is coming. Let that sink in for a second. No perfect time, no miracle, no savior. The responsibility, well, it's always been yours. Yours alone.
You see, this reveals the 2 paths that are always happening at the same time. While one person is sitting there waiting, doubting themselves, scrolling, other people are out there building, improving, and working. The world doesn't stop for anyone, right? It just keeps moving, with or without you. Then comes the final blow, the ultimate wake-up call. The future Ravi looks right at his present self and says, if you don't change now, I won't exist. And wow, suddenly doing nothing isn't just about missing opportunities. It's about literally erasing a potential future. It's about the death of the person you could become. That shocking idea, that's the catalyst. That's what finally breaks the trap and forces Ravi to take that very first step forward.
And it's not some loud, dramatic explosion. It's a quiet but incredibly deep shift inside him. The words from his future self just echo in his mind, and with that, the endless waiting finally stops. It's over.
So what does this new beginning actually look like? Well, it's so simple, it's almost funny. He picks up his phone, but not to scroll. Nope, he sets an alarm for 5 a.m. The next day, he just gets up. No snoozing, no excuses, he starts small. And that's the whole secret right there. Change doesn't have to be some giant, terrifying leap. It all starts with one small, disciplined step.
And this brings us right to the core lesson of the whole story. The simple truth that Ravi finally got. No one is coming to save you. No one else is going to build your life for you. But the moment, the very instant you decide to take control yourself, everything starts to change.
So, of course, Ravi's story isn't really just about him. It's about every single one of us. It's about becoming the architect of your own tomorrow.
So what's the takeaway for you? Here's the call to action, straight from Ravi's journey. Number 1, stop waiting for that perfect moment, because it's never going to come. 2, stop scrolling your life away, one mindless minute at a time. And 3, stop making excuses for why today can't be day 1.
And that leaves us with the final, most important question. A question I want you to carry with you. If you don't take that first step right now, Then when? Seriously, when? Your future is waiting for you to answer.